P9 with a live stream. Happy Friday afternoon. Happy Friday afternoon, everyone. Hopefully everyone has had a great week. We're at the weekend. So, I'm just out here on this Friday afternoon just chilling. Just indulging in the fountain right here at the pond. Big. So if you guys want, go ahead and tap into the live. And you guys know the drill. Come in here, come into the live. Make sure you tap the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go check out the content. Definitely would appreciate your support as I try to grow the channel even more. So hopefully everybody's doing good this Friday afternoon. It's pretty warm where I'm at now. I mean, 58 degrees is the highest we've had in like a couple of weeks or so. So 59 degrees actually. It's close to 60 degrees outside. So it's pretty good, nice weather to be outside, chilling, It's warm for warm for a winter day, I suppose. Guys, tune into the live stream. Little ducks right there. Okay, we got some folks up in here. We got some people in the live stream. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Just taking an afternoon stroll around Big Spring, Huntsville, Alabama. Got a couple of people in the chat right now. We have Clarissa. Clarissa, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome. Maria Gomez, welcome to the live. Thanks for tuning in. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you go check out the content. I do travel content. I'm based here in Alabama, but I go to different cities across America. I just recently had a trip that I took to Japan about a little over a month ago. It was late October/early November. So I have a playlist with my vlogs from Japan. So if you guys go to the channel, if you're new, go make sure you check out that playlist. That was my first international trip, but I also have plenty of content right here in the States, in different cities and states across America. So please go check it out, support the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Hello from Nashville. Okay, welcome to the live stream. Shout out to Nashville. I love Nashville. I plan on visiting there again pretty soon. Do some more content out there. Nashville is like my second home. I'm in Huntsville. I'm based out of Huntsville, Alabama. Only 2 hours away. And also so make sure you guys, when you come into the live, make sure you tap the like button. It will greatly help out the channel. It will greatly help out the channel, greatly help out the algorithms, all that good stuff. Yeah, that sun's out in full effect today, full-fledged. Now check that out. That's really cool. That fountain just sprouted up. It is now, as far as the time, it is now almost 2:30 in the afternoon. Almost 2:30 in the afternoon. Local time right here in Huntsville. But eyes peeled, how you like Nashville? You like it out there pretty good? Yeah, I've never seen a fountain shoot up that high here. Hold on, I gotta go back to that. What up, Corey? Corey up in the building. Corey in the stream. How you doing this morning? Or this afternoon, rather. How you doing this afternoon, Corey? Yeah, man, y'all get them likes up. We got these folks in the chat, but y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. It's free. It takes nothing. It takes nothing at all. No effort at all whatsoever to tap that like button. No energy. It don't even take. It just one tap. It's two double tapping the screen or one click of a mouse. One click of a mouse. As y'all come in here, make sure y'all hit that like button. Come on now. What's up, Mimi? Mimi in the building. Thanks for tapping into this live this afternoon. I was just coming out for a little afternoon stroll, and I actually did not know that they had a fountain that shot up like this here at Big Spring Park, right here in Huntsville. What's up, Sea Life? Sea Life in the building. Sea Life, Trisha, what's up, Trisha? Trisha in the building as well. Thanks for tuning in to the live this afternoon. What's up, Mimi? What's good, Mimi? How you doing this afternoon? Why I felt that looked like Texas. But I want to get out of Texas though. I want to get out to Texas. I'm gonna get out to Texas in 2026. This year coming up. I'm not sure exactly when, but I want to get out there to Texas for real, for real. I haven't done any content out there in Texas yet. So that's definitely on my list for 2026 to get a Lone Star State. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good myself. Can't complain. Just been working, you know, the usual working and getting some content whenever I can. But everything's been going good. Things been going solid. I can't complain. As far as in Texas, I'm definitely want to get to Waco. I want to get to Waco. You know, possibly Dallas. You know, Dallas Fort Worth area. You know what I'm saying? Get out that way. Get some content out there. Houston, maybe. Yeah, I got. Are you in Dallas? Okay, you in Dallas too? I didn't know. Okay, you in Dallas? Yeah, I got family out in the Dallas Fort Worth area. A lot of my dad's side of the family is in the Dallas Fort Worth area. More specifically, Arlington. More specifically, Arlington. They, you know, a lot of my family based out of that either Arlington or Fort Worth. Then I got some family down in Houston. Yeah, a lot of my people's out in Texas. All of them within 2 to 4 hours apart. Yeah, that's what I like about Dallas and Houston. You know, pretty reasonable drives from each other, you know, considering how big Texas is. You saw that Sea Life come together. Yeah. And just basically telling people, I guess the message behind this is basically for like, you know, people to support the local farmers, the local restaurants, local farmers, stuff like that. I stayed in Arlington 2012 to 14 and 2019 Grand Prairie. Okay. Yeah, I know a little bit about Grand Prairie, GP. I know a little bit about GP. Yeah. Mansfield, Mansfield, Arlington, all those little areas. I used to spend a lot of my summers out in Arlington. I never lived there, but I would spend summers out there. Like, you know, I go visit my people out there, and we would go. Some summers we'd go to Six Flags. Yeah. Over there by the Parks Mall. I know a little something about that area. I'm in North Dallas / Addison now. Grew up on Oak Cliff. Okay. Now, Dallas, as far as Dallas, I know a little bit about Dallas. The city. I've been to the city a couple times. We didn't go there very often, but the times I have been to Dallas, the city, it was pretty cool. It's pretty nice city. It's real big. I got an uncle who grew up in Dallas. He grew up on the south side. He grew up in the south side of Dallas. Yep. See, I didn't know they had all this over here. I didn't know they had all of this. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get back to vlogging. I haven't really been out of town. Vlogging like that since I came back from Atlanta. I mean, I said Atlanta, dang. Since I came back from Japan. Yes, it is. The South Dallas, that's the heart of Dallas for sure. For sure, you know. Definitely. He grew up around like he grew up around like the like they had the yeah, I haven't, I heard about South Dallas. Like I heard, like, you know, they got that stadium, that Cotton Bowl stadium out there, and they got a lot of, you know, it's very historic. I'm gonna go check it out. Like next time I go to Texas, I'm gonna go. I'd like to check out that area. Yeah, but you know, some parts of Dallas is kind of rough too. You got, you know, Dallas does have, you know, there's some parts that's kind of that I heard is real rough. Yeah, I was out in Japan. Yeah, I visited Japan back in late October and into early November. Came back on the 8th of November. What's up, Jay? What's up, Faith? Faith Marie, kiss from Jay in the building. What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing this afternoon? What y'all got going on today? On this Friday? I'm just hanging out today. See, the thing is, y'all probably wondering why it's not a whole lot of people out right now. Well, see, it still is kind of like the I mean, this is a work day, still the afternoon. You know, it's not a whole lot of people out. Usually there'll be a lot of people walking in this area. But yeah, it's a work day. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I work at night, so, you know, usually when I'm out during the daytime, everybody else be working. What's up, Bambi P? Bambi P in the chat. Appreciate you for tuning in. Chilling, getting my stuff together. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I know you. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think you have a show this evening. 20 questions this evening. I'm gonna make sure I tune in. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Bambi. I enjoyed your live this morning. I enjoyed your live. You was going in. You was going in, for real. Yes, I do cooking beauty. Okay, cooking beauty. All right, that's what's up. I definitely got to check that out. That's gonna be lit. I know it's gonna be lit, for real. I'm trying to be more active on here. I haven't been as active lately on here as I would have liked to have been on YouTube. But you know how life go. I've just been working, grinding, you know, and some days I'll be like, I'm gonna get on live. I'm gonna do a live stream, and I just be like, nah, I don't feel like it. You know, I'm gonna get back in the habit of being more consistent, since I don't really plan on doing any vlogging anytime soon, at least within the next couple of weeks, because my work schedule is so intense. You know, it's grind time at the job. So. But once I get back to the vlogging, I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna go full throttle with it, you know. As far as industry, it's mail processing and distribution, post office, postal service. We got to process all this mail, packages, letters, all that. So, you know, Huntsville, you know, we get a high volume because we're in Huntsville. Huntsville is now the most populated city in Alabama. So we not only do we got to process the city mail, we got to process the surrounding areas too, the surrounding suburbs and all that. So, you know, you can imagine how it is during this time of the year. Everybody ordering up everything during the holiday season. But you know, that's the way I see it though. It's job security. You know. I mean, I guess this could technically be a vlog, a live stream vlog. I don't know. But yeah, I was out in Texas. Matter of fact, I was out in Texas. Last time I was in Texas was it was November of 2023, so 2 years ago. Went to a Cowboys game for the first time. My cousin got she got plugged in with some tickets to the Cowboys game. And you know, I went out there for Thanksgiving. You know, it was me, a few of my cousins, you know, relatively, a few of my relatives. We went out there. We went to the Cowboys game. They played the Commanders. Even though I still consider them the Redskins. It's all these years they've been the Commanders. I still consider them the Redskins. But they played them. And it was a lot of fun, man. Like that, it was a lot of fun. Like going to the Cowboys game. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. Two years and a month ago. Yeah, I definitely got to get back out to Texas. That building right there, that's a museum. That's the Museum of Art, or Art Museum. They got it fenced off. I'm not sure what they got going on, why they have it fenced off. I don't know if they're doing reconstruction. I'm not sure if they're doing reconstruction, but yeah, this is the art museum right here. In fact, let me go around to the front. Let me see if I can go around to the front of it. See what kind of interesting sculptures they got around there. They just built like a federal building like a few blocks from here. That hotel right there, that's like a new hotel they just built. They just finished that up. Everybody moving to Huntsville. Everybody moving to Huntsville, Alabama. See right over there, they got some condos. They have some, well, I guess they're more like apartment. They might be condos, they might just simply be apartments. I'm not sure. But they just built those like about a year or so ago. Probably about 2 years ago. You know. But if you rewind like 10, 15 years ago, it was a lot of this, like downtown was bland. It wasn't nothing down here. It wasn't much of anything but government buildings. You know, they didn't have really anything but just a bunch of government buildings, few office buildings. You know, of course they had the park. They had the convention center across from there. They the VBC, it's the Von Braun Center, but we call it the VBC here. They had that. That's been there for years. You know, and a bunch of just like banks, and that's all it was. They didn't have much of anything downtown. You know what I'm saying? And this was just 10 to 15 years ago. And already they rapidly developing. Yeah, you know, they rapidly developing this area. That's how they making all our apartments now. Oh, I could only imagine how they doing it in Dallas. In that area, the Dallas Fort Worth area, I know, like that place. Every time I go there, they change. They done added something. They build it. You got construction sites. Like, it's crazy. That's what they do to these big metro areas. As long as there's an industry there, rapid growth, there's always going to be people flocking in droves to these places. You know? So that's a bank. That's the truest bank building. If I'm not mistaken, I think what was it? Wells Fargo and BB&T. They had a merger, and they became Truist Bank. Yeah, this the front of the museum right here. This the front of the art museum. I'm gonna go around over here. Name of this sculpture is the Eclipse. It's called the Eclipse. It was sculpted back in 2017, made out of concrete stucco. Made out of concrete stucco, brick. Glenn Dasher. Glenn Dasher is the sculptor of that. What's going on, GQ? GQ Jamal in the building, man. What's been going on with you, bro? Long time no see. Long time no see, brother. Hope everything going good with you. Thanks for tuning in to the live. Deb, thank you for tuning in as well. How you doing this afternoon? Appreciate you for tuning in. But yeah, this is it's another little sculpture right here. This is made out of recycled iron and like some type of wire, like some type of baler wire or some iron wire or whatever. It's called the what's it called? The Graceland Rose. It looks like a rabbit with some barbed wire, but it's by this sculptor by the name of Josh Brook. Oh, happy birthday, GQ. Happy birthday to you, brother. Man, hope you enjoying yourself on your B-Day, man. Hope you enjoying yourself, bro. Got any plans? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Deb. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. I'm really glad to hear that. That's always a good thing to hear. Everything is good, man. I finally hit 1K on YouTube. Hope everything is going well with you, bro. Yeah, congratulations to you hitting 1K. That's a milestone. That's an accomplishment, and you definitely earned it, bro. You definitely put in the work, and congratulations on your 1K. And as far as myself, man, everything been going good. Just been grinding, working, you know, getting content whenever I can, you know, getting content whenever I can. Now this may be a little redundant because I actually came to the same place on Thanksgiving. I came over here to Thanksgiving, but it's much warmer today though. It's much warmer today than it was Thanksgiving. So, you know, this is just basically a bunch of the Christmas stuff around. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you always showing love to the channel and helping me reach that milestone. Oh, brother, it's all good. Hey, no problem at all, man. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could be part of that process, you know. Definitely good vibes every time I went over to your lives and everything, man. Good, you know. Keep up the good work, brother. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh, Deb? Yeah, they got the Christmas stuff out. You know how that go. They even got some food trucks out here. They must have an event coming up. Yeah, they really did do their thing when they developed Huntsville. They developed downtown area, cause like I said, it used to be hardly anything out here, you know. And again, this was just like 15 years ago, 10-15 years ago. A lot of this stuff you see around here is like new development. Yeah, that water, it does look peaceful, don't it? The ducks just, you know, you got the ducks in the water. Got the little fishes swimming right here. I'm gonna take y'all over here to the other side, cause there's some more stuff over here across the street. Now over here, over in this area, there's like some more water and some more like, you'll see in just a minute. But But those over there, like more, there's like more government buildings over this side, like the courthouse and all that stuff is over this area. I'm gonna cross over here. Let me go ahead and cross the street. Yeah, it's pretty warm here today. I think it's like a little over 60 degrees. It's a little over 60. It's the warmest day we've had thus far in December. But yeah, this right here is a canal. It's called the Indian Creek Canal. Of course, you got these barren trees as a result of the fall/winter season. Oh, it's warm there in Dallas too. Yeah, I could imagine. I can imagine. I be trying to take advantage of these days, like when it be like in the winter time when it can be warm. I try to take advantage of it before the temperatures, before they dip again, get down to like into the teens and whatnot. But yeah, this is where they used to transport cotton and all type of stuff to the markets in the Tennessee River. So this is basically, it facilitates the Tennessee River. This canal right here facilitates the river, but it runs through downtown. And you see all these ducks right here gathered around. I appreciate everybody for tuning in so far and hitting the like button. We up to double digits in likes, so that's what's up. For those that are just coming in, make sure you tap the like button. Keep them likes coming. Yeah, this is the little waterfall right here. Yeah. See, I don't really think they did. I don't think, I mean, that canal's been there, but this other part that I'm gonna show you, like, coming up here pretty soon, it wasn't really here. I think that was like, where all that is right there. I think all of that was like kind of recent. They added this part of the park pretty recent. They carved out they carved out all that over there. Added little waterfalls and stuff. I don't think that was there a few years ago. But yeah, y'all. It's pretty much this area in a nutshell. Just hit 3 o'clock on the dot. So I thought I'd just get on here, do a little quick live. Well, actually, I guess 40, I mean, it was kind of quick, I guess. I don't know, 40 minutes. I guess that's quick for some people that be doing like hour-long or 2-hour-long lives, 2-3-hour-long. So appreciate you guys for rocking with me this afternoon. Getting ready to head back to the crib. But everybody who's new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go check out the content. Show some support. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, till the next live stream, guys, peace out and have a great day.